Yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again. Afia, I have a request for you.
Want me to join you in another assault on the MTC?
No, I'm in dire need of your authoritative aura. I've been robbed and need the culprits to return what they've stolen from me.
Just so I understand you correctly, you complain about theft on a pirate ship.
I am, and they've not just taken any old trumpery, but my prized tobacco.
Well, by the authoritative aura that you've attested me with, I grant you the right to steal it back.
Yes, I suppose that will do.
Glad to be of service, Quartermaster.
Thanks so much. I will get right to it. I was saying, before I was so rudely interrupted... Yes. I suppose I ought to visit that mirror again. Let me possess a skeleton and talk to Pete and the Nameless One. Surely they won't see through my ruse. Being left to my own devices, there was only one thing I could turn to. My own devices. I really need that tobacco back.
I like these odds.
How to put this? The burdens of nobility. I will draw their last breath. Good. Now I only have to convince them that I'm the skeleton they traded the tobacco with. Greetings!
Hey, Pete, look! A skeleton. What does it want?
Tobacco back!
It wants its tobacco back, Pete. Well, then there's a little we can do.
Even these great foes didn't stand a chance when confronted with my endless cunning.
Wait a minute, Pete. Something's not right here. Huh? It's the poor skeletal fella, and he just wants his tobacco back, right?
Yes. Tobacco back?
See? There's nothing we have to worry about.
After nearly blowing my cover, my opponents were once again unaware of my true identity.
That eloquent muttering? That's no skeleton. It's you, Pincus.
Oh, curses! Once again, the urge to continue my memoirs demands its sacrifice. What do you want then, fiends? I need my tobacco back.
I think we could be convinced to part with that stuff if you brought us something way worse. He means better, don't you, eh? Way better.
At least that is something I can work with. Something better than my tobacco. I'll have to think about that for a while.
Opportunity calls. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah? I have to get a new coat anyway.
Pincus? The mirror is ready for you.
I assumed it would be. Well, my reflecting friend, what do you think?
If you wish to, I can stabilize the mirror a bit longer so you can attend your hair.
I thank you, Marley. But for today, my personal vanity will rest, and I'll keep my thoughts with Sebastian. That said, if you ever feel the need for a distracting chat, I would not be disinclined.
Come to me if you're free, Navigator. I have a few things to say. Something has changed in the mirror. I believe we've completed enough of its tests. All that's left now is to revive the last of the crew.
I like the taste of it.
What do we have here? I like it already.
Please bother someone else. Good.
My soul is
tobacco
razor
is
sharp.
getting stale.
Always move
You're
forward.
here to serve, I presume. There he was, fending off Louis XIV's honor guard while carrying several heavy tomes. Oh, yes, please?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. What are you writing about?
The current chapter is about Sebastian and me breaking into Louis XIV's library.
Well, well. So he was the one fighting several soldiers.
Oh, yes, he was a magnificent swordsman at the time, truly a sight to behold. I don't think I would have managed to get out of my own castle's gardens without him.
He has earned a place in your memoirs, then.
Well, Sebastian was already in many chapters, just maybe not in the best light. So I thought I'd go through them, as they certainly deserve a bit of retouching. Speaking of... where was I? Oh, yes. After he had fought off all of our foes, I didn't dare to tell him that I couldn't speak any French at all, which rendered these books we had stolen entirely useless to me. But the adventure was one I will always remember gladly.
I'll be there soon.
Navigator, I have rethought my goals regarding the treasure. The captain was never shackled by the past. It is time I learned from his example. When we find the time soul, I will do my best to...
Marley?
Something's wrong. It's her. I have to go.
Marley, what's going on here? You. Consider it done. No second thoughts, eh? Where are you, Ignatia?
Pitiful soul. Did you really think I'd simply remain your idle captive? I found a little helper to carry me into the Marley's depths. Soon, I will be reunited with my true self and grant her all the knowledge I have discovered.
Not if I can help it. Virgilio, I need you right now.
Calmatevi, signora. I await you at the usual spot.
What's your favorite animal?
Definitely not birds.
I must say, things are getting quite interesting.
Spare me. I have to get to Ignatia.
My. You're growing a bit too reliant on my services.
One last time, Virgilio. For me.
I am too easily swayed. Andiamo.
Good work, Jester. Jester?
Is that you, Navigator? I don't know how you got here, but I need your help. Come now.
I don't think so. Estelle, what are you doing down here?
She was under Ignatius' control and carried the captain's head down here. I already broke the spell. Come.
I like it already.
Ignatia is forcing me to create a pathway through the below.
How do I stop her?
Too late, Navigator. Open the gates. So, this is how you flee from my grasp time and time again. Most devious. Alas, I've come for different insight. Let us see what my fragment has spied from you.
Do something, Navigator.
Do you hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily the Nobody takes what is mine, Navigator. Unleash! Do you hear it, little cursed? The desperation in your host's inhuman soul. How easily the ship betrays its weakness. Come, fragment. Grant me the knowledge you have gained. Ah, I see. So Mordecai made you the key. Very well. Stumble through your final tests, pirates. I will await you at the end.
Why can't I resist the captain's head?
Infuriating to be at the mercy of your power, isn't it? How long I've spent devising rites to counter you, yet in the end, the answer was so simple. Any human soul would have accepted Mordecai's death by now. But not you. You never needed to face grief, loss, pain. Your power has left you defenseless to them. Do you understand now? It's not the semblance of your captain that grants me power over you. It is your inability to let him go. And that is why you will fail.
She's gone, Navigator.
There was nothing I could do.
I know, Navigator. Return topside. Come to me, Navigator.
Straight to the point.
I can't forget what she said.
Don't let Ignatia turn your head around. She's just trying to break you down.
But she's right. I couldn't even bring myself to throw his skull overboard. How do I fight this, Navigator? How do I win against myself?
That's for you to figure out, Marley. When we find the treasure, you'll be ready. Well, well. I like these.
Where to, navigator? Here, at Calamity Reef, a black pearl rests upon the highest point.
You mean the falling lighthouse?
Aye. The zealots are swarming it like ants, but its powers deny them entrance.
And we could get in?
We might have a better chance than them. Still, I don't know the kind of forces at work here.
I say we knock at the door and see for ourselves.
Very well. Choose our landing, navigator.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm getting rusty.
Well, well. A sword through the heart.
I've seen it. Justice has been granted. For desperate times.
No second thoughts, eh?
Balanced to perfection.
Teresa, ready to serve.
I'm always
I am your
prepared.
executioner.
The fight begins with your legs.
Swift justice.
Opportunity calls.
My blade is ready. In a moment.
Teresa, para servirle. I pray for your soul. Let fate be my verdict is final. Otra ronda. Where to?
My galley is the battlefield.
No mercy given. I come to me. I send you my resolve.
Who disturbs the dirt around me? I shall ignore this impertinent interruption.
The future called death comes to greet you.
I stand ready.
I'm here. A good starter.
At your service.
My
The
strength
heavy customer.
returns. I knew this would come.
Anyone hungry? Add some spice.
There shouldn't be footprints here.
I cannot lose.
My sight reaches far.
Your soul
What do we
strikes
have
true,
here?
Teresa. I'll taste
For
raise with your
desperate
legs.
times.
Wakatta. A useful gift.
That was no mere animal.
I can be an ambush in the making. Quickly.
Too fast for normal eyes, but not for mine.
A heavy customer. Simple.
It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy-infused entities pass.
A fine blend of memories. Good taste. Get ready to strike. Move with
It's
ease.
more sacred task.
Let's add some flavor. Nakama. That's cool.
Commence the rite of
Patience is the first step.
darkness.
Master.
Not shelter you from
On my way. A foe well done. Raise with your legs. I must decline. A heavy customer. No. I'm going in.
Eek! Who was that?
A recipe for further strategy. It will be done.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
The White Crow stands ready. It's done. That seems a thought worth considering.
Is there something that could expedite this?
Slice and dice.
We could shoot a cannon at it.
Kaizok katana.
I'm not even sure.
Our objective is clear. Sufficiently. Raise with your legs.
So, this runs on
The dish
soul
takes
energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy-infused entities pass.
We may
consider
return
this.
here. Yokai!
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
A feast for my blade. A heavy customer.
Let's get moving, eh? Heavy.
To each what they deserve.
Anything you find worthy of reporting?
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
I'll keep it stored.
Preparation is key.
So a soul pilot
Hey!
just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
A simple method of deception. Move like water.
All right now. Who was that?
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed.
Strange.
Let it reach my brother's
This
maiden.
run be straight quiet.
Raise with your legs.
Rectifica!
Fire!
Your
I
bond is
am an
unholy.
arbiter of the maiden. Cower before me.
Measure!
My judgment awaits you, creature. That bush seems highly suspicious.
Prepare for death.
The iron burns. I need energy.
More target practice. I've seen it happen.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will
Silence
continue my
descends.
examination.
Judgment is at hand. Arriba!
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my
I'm
attempts
here.
at entry.
Move like water. Get ready to strike.
Expect the walls to fall soon.
Well, no.
What is
Not
this
whole
racket?
thing made
A refined decision.
I shall not stray too far.
No, that is too far.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
The dish takes shape. That's
Is
cool.
there any other way inside?
That seems
All right
a
now.
more
I got you.
workable
Who was that?
disturbance. The vegetation. Does it
Leaves
hold
hide
things
all
uncooked?
manner of things.
Is
My
there
other.
something that could
One arm.
expedite
This shall not go
I
unanswered.
thought,
A simple method of urgency.
but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
I shall not stray
No.
too far.
That is too far.
Simple.
So, this runs on soul energy, I presume.
My soul is razor sharp.
Looks like a spell that lets other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Always move forward.
Toya, ready. Follow the noise.
Why not use my
The fight begins out of the
mere
floor.
animal.
It is it.
At your service.
The thicket.
There's no distance. Now we're getting somewhere.
Beware, intruder.
Commence the right
not
Heave
fire.
ho!
The fire flushes what lies in
face
the
of evil.
dark.
Death is not
Anything you find
defined.
is worthy.
On my
of
way.
40.
I've won out 3 pickaxes
Measure.
so far.
Calculate.
Soon,
We will
I will
know
grab
which
the
supply
phone.
is cowering here. The darkness
The
will
right's
not assist you
concluded.
much longer.
Nothing was found.
I'm going in.
The design deems us to resume our duties.
So a soul
A worthy memory.
just waltz through the door.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
Oh, they will all get what's coming to them.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at...
Hey!
Let's see what's out there. I like it already.
Strange.
On the clock, right.
Pay your bell.
Back to this.
Waltz through
Still
the door.
breathing.
Indeed.
Still
I
safe.
will continue my examination.
Preparation is key. Add some spice.
How is the door looking?
To each what they deserve.
Nothing has changed.
I enjoy
Resists
seeing
all
you
my
worship
attempts at entry.
Very traditional.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not
What's
really.
in it for me?
They look weak, but they're rather sturdy.
Well, well.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Let's try a new recipe.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
A refined decision.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
I am the blade.
Always move forward.
I thought we could shoot a cannon at
Welcome to the other
but I'm
side.
not even sure it would do
better
anything.
part of me.
Heavy.
I'm here. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
So, this runs on soul energy.
My soul is razor sharp.
It does.
Glad you have our back.
It looks like
Cut
a spell
through the
that
shadow.
other soul energy infused entities pass. We could consider this.
Move with speed. A single strike. This will raise with your legs. I follow the plan. A heavy customer.
Yes, I agree. At least as long as we have the lighthouse surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
Anything
My
you find
sight
worthy of
reaches
reporting?
far.
I've won out 3 pickaxes so far.
Let's get a
Soon
better
I will
view.
grab the 4th.
Slice and dice.
So a soul pirate could just waltz through the door.
A leaf on the wind.
I will continue my examination.
Preparing the ingredients. A familiar tune.
How is the
was
door
that?
looking?
Nothing has changed.
Well,
It
now.
resists all my attempts at entry.
One of our own was
your realm.
butchered.
May it inspire your
There are
flock to
cutthroats about.
victory.
Oi! Ash and dust. A bolt for your skull. Through the flames.
Something.
Prepare it. Let it reach my
Sura.
brother.
Wasting precious time. Come forth.
What?
Once more. We're not
Like a
finished.
spell that lets other soul energy infused.
The White Crow stands ready.
We could consider this.
Toya. The heart is pierced.
Teresa, para servirle.
Yes, I agree. At least as
I
long
see
as we
where
have the
this is
lighthouse
going.
surrounded, no one else will get on top of it.
One bolt, one life.
Anything you find
I send you my resolve.
I've won out 3 pickaxes so far.
Judgment is at hand.
Soon I will grab the 4th.
A bolt for your skull.
so a soul pirate could
The crow flies.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
Who needs eyes to see? Through the flames.
What ghastly
Is
The
it
maidens in
time?
grace shall be denied to you. Your soul clings to a corpse. Heresy!
Let's see what's out.
You shall be seared before you know it.
I like it already.
Your bond is unholy. It must be
Will I find you between
by
the lines?
We will hurt you.
I can smell your rotten flesh. Rash. Does it shelter you?
Not really.
Below
They
has
look
swallowed
weak,
them
but they're
once.
rather sturdy.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Death is not defeat. That sounds by preparing the ingredients.
Any progress in finding weakness in the barrier?
Were it not fueled by this corrupted power, it would truly be a marvel to study.
Never look back. No second thoughts, eh?
You strike and time shatters. What a sight to see.
Let me remind you.
Is there any other way inside?
That seems a thought worth considering.
Always move forward.
My blade is ready. A familiar tune.
Is there something that could expedite this procedure?
Move like water.
We could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not.
My
All right,
concentration breaks.
now. Who was that?
Tears. The design forbids you to stray.
Anything
I
you
carry
find
this body.
worthy of
The
report?
trap is set.
I've worn out 3 pickaxes so far. Soon, I will grab the 4th.
A useful gift. On my way.
So, this
That
runs
was
on
no mere
soul
animal.
energy, I presume.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul
Well now,
energy-infused entities
strange.
pass. We could consider this.
Death
Good
walks.
start. Hey! Raise with your legs. Well now.
The fire long for your surrounded.
No one else will get on top of it.
At your service.
Aye. This will suffice. A heavy customer.
My soul is heave ho.
Cut through the shadow.
I did not see
Raise
myself
with your legs.
alone here.
Let's get moving, eh?
My galley is the battlefield. A heavy customer.
Will I find you? I cannot see. It is unwise to keep me waiting.
I can help if you let me.
I see penance in your future. I
Very sensible,
come
Marvin.
forth.
In a moment.
Gone.
Never look
If
back.
it must be, it must be.
Consider it
Let's
done.
try a new recipe. Death is not. Raise with your legs.
Through the door.
Let's get you somewhere
I
else.
will continue my examination.
Toya, ready. Balanced to perfection.
How is the door looking?
Nothing has changed. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Victory is mine.
I like these odds.
Ephia, your technique needs refinement. Good taste.
What's in it for me? I. Little death bringer.
The
Court
expected
is in
outcome.
session. Dicho y hecho.
Preparation is key.
My strength
The heavy
returns.
customer.
The fire hungers for us.
Welcome to my humble abode. You've come for an accord, I presume?
An accord? What's that supposed to mean?
Are not pirates taught proper vocabulary anymore?
Did they ever?
When I was a youth of your age, we used to undulate between locutions and appellations merely to loosen our jaws.
Can you follow this, Marley?
With the utmost respect, Keeper of the Lights. These are trying times which force upon us a great haste. Thus, we come to humbly ask for the black pearl you keep.
Ostensibly some of you have accommodated yourself with the appropriate phraseology. Woefully, there is a man who, albeit dressed as a scholar, lacks a proper diction. Who is also currently tormenting my remains. If you rid me of him, I will grant you entrance to the heights of my lighthouse, on top of which you will find the pearl that you seek.
We will see that it is done.
The crow flies.
Time is moving fast.
With kind regards.
A pinch of ash for me.
All right, have some of mine.
Don't act like you can't hear me.
At your service. Well, well.
Memory captured.
I like it already. Now we're getting somewhere.
A feast for my blade. It will be done. I am the blade. One-arm technique. Hesitation. Raise with your legs. Perseverance will crumble soon.
Let's see what's out there. Glad you have our backs.
The court is in session.
I know you hold the key to the lighthouse. I'm here. Hey! Don't act like you can't hear me.
What do we have here? Straight to the point.
Oh.
A memory unleashed. I like these odds.
Death is not defeat. Move like water. The fight begins.
Very traditional. Victory is mine. That's some spice. A heavy customer.
Timeless plunder.
Yes. One-arm technique. On my way. Raise with your legs. I follow the plan. Skewer the heart.
To each what they deserve.
Ha! Hanging there like you've nothing to hide.
Let's get moving, eh? I'll be there soon.
I know you hold the key to the lighthouse.
The fire hungers for us. Let's get a better view. Iron judgment. I send you my resolve.
Don't act like you can't hear me.
With kind regards.
Best not forget, yes?
It's done.
My soul is razor sharp.
Very traditional. The expected outcome. A taste of death. Speak. Our objective is clear.
Ah, swift justice.
The Mali's special skill. A good starter.
Something's not right. Can't you feel it?
Perhaps you need rest.
There's no sense resisting. Your perseverance
That's
will soon.
Quickly.
All right now. Who was that?
Blood and silence. A single strike. Sufficiently skewered.
Ha!
In a moment.
There, like you've nothing to hide.
Strike with precision.
Consider it done. Welcome to the other side. That's how it's done.
Oh, thank you. His constant berating was starting to severely strain my nerves. Here, I'll open this hatch for you. It will lead you to the place you desire.
Are you sure this hatch leads anywhere? No
Why
second
wouldn't it?
thoughts,
It's a hatch. Really, the youth of these days.
Objective complete.
This is not a common hatch.
That should do the trick. Let's get out of here before the lighthouse has more surprises for us. Straight to the point.
Let me remind you.
Always move forward.
Teresa, ready to serve. The future calls. Tria cuervos. That was no. My verdict is final. Change in position.
Your cursed soul!
Mensura!
Feed your carcass to the
Calcula!
fire!
Rectifica!
The fire will guide you to
Measure
through the flames.
Still linger.
Rectify.
Mensura!
How I
Calcula!
will enjoy
Rectifica!
purging your soul.
Ha! I can smell
Measure.
your...
I've seen it.
Eight. Rectify!
The maiden's
My
judgment awaits, creature.
you, creature.
The shadows have fled. The design is maintained.
What do we have here? Blink. I like these odds.
The fire hungers for us.
One less to worry. Let's see what's out there.
Otra ronda.
Now we're getting somewhere. There's no distance.
Move like water.
The iron burns.
Still breathing. Still sane. Once more unto the death comes to
Anyone hungry?
We
Good.
return another
A
shot.
feast is in order.
Navigator, come by when you have time. I have something to discuss.
Consider it done.
Yes?
Phew. It's quite a way up here, isn't it?
That is the point. Say, how would you describe the view?
Well, a whole lot of sea.
Is that all?
The horizon has a slight green hue, but that might be the souls swirling around us.
Ah, yes. The Marley's pool is strong today.
I don't mean to pry, but
You wish to know what I can see with two burnt-out holes for eyes?
you must get that a lot.
You're in luck. I'm inclined to indulge your curiosity today. The scars left by the maiden's fire still smolder in my skull, but the black pearl gave a sight of a different kind. Do you see the two seagulls on the nameless one's head?
Two seagulls? Yes, I can just about make them out.
Count to 3.
1, 2, 3. Oh, how did you know?
I saw it happen. My scorched eyes grant me glimpses into the future, and my sight extends far.
What else can you see?
Quentin is fishing for treasure, using one of our skeletons as bait. His bait will escape in 10 seconds. I can't see John, which means he's with Sir Reginald in the below, and won't emerge anytime soon. Toya is currently pondering which condiments complement his seagull stew the most. He will settle on black pepper in 2 seconds. Von Presswald is, of course, taking a nap. I need no prescience to know he will do so for the next hour. So Lady is watering her plants absent-mindedly. In 5 seconds, one of her experiments will wither. I believe that is everyone.
That's incredible. As expected from the White Crow.
Keep your flattery. It's easy to boast with the powers fate grants you. What matters is that you put them to good use, eh?
I couldn't agree more.
Now, go away. I want to smoke in peace.
And what be your favorite creature?
I had a pet crow once. It died.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I have made a decision, Navigator. Something I'll need your assistance with.
At your service, O mighty ship.
Come, I will escort you down myself.
Where are we?
The deepest hold, where I keep my most treasured memories. Only the captain ever set foot in here.
Shouldn't there be more memories here?
There were. I moved them further down. You're almost there, Navigator.
You are hunting Black Eye Mordecai's treasure. I want in.
The captain's hoard. What is it to you?
What is a treasure to a pirate, eh? Adventure, gold, a chance to beat the Inquisition. I'll help you find your captain's legacy. And I only want 3 shares of the plunder.
Preposterous. Half a share.
2.5.
1.
2 shares. Hurry now. I bet more acolytes are coming.
Fine. I accept your terms. Now break that seal and state your name.
A Fia Monecato. At your service. I didn't expect to find this down here.
I think it has earned a spot.
Reaper's teeth. What's all this?
A shrine to my very first memory. Like all memories here, it is one of the captain.
Why am I here?
I need your help to destroy it.
What? Are you crazy?
I cannot fight against myself. Every time I think of the captain now, I know Ignatia will win. I won't let that happen, Navigator. I'd rather forget it all.
Well, you'll have to do that without me.
The captain gave you a mission, Navigator. Did you think it would be easy?
This can't be what he meant.
And yet, it is what must be done. Destroy the first memory, and all others will fade.
Marley, what do you think will be left of you?
I have you and the crew to make new memories with. I think the captain would like that. Now please, Navigator.
Fine. On your head it be.
Hello there, ship. Can you hear me?
Who are you?
The name's Black Eye Mordecai, and I have the honor of being your captain.
What's a captain?
It's, well, let's say we're partners, you and I. I'll be your guide and teacher. You make sure we don't drown. Together, we'll make a name for ourselves in the lost Caribbean. Sounds like a good time, eh?
I see. You're the captain. Who am I?
Aye, every great ship needs a fitting name. How about the Red Marley? You like the sound of that?
Very well. I'll be Red Marley. You will be the captain.
You know what, Marley? I think I have a better idea.
Navigator, have I not made myself clear?
Let's make another pact, you and I. When we find the treasure and face Ignatia, you put your trust in me. I'm your navigator. I can guide you through the storm.
If I succumb to Ignatia or the Time Soul, all will be lost.
Mordecai already made that gamble. I won't back down now. What's a little risk to pirates, eh? Well now, crisis averted, and one more task left to go. Are you watching, Jester? This must be right up your alley. Now we're getting somewhere.
Yeah? Nothing I can't afford. Excuse me, young lady of the flowers.
I'll plant a fist in your groin if you call me that again.
Ah, to be young and passionate again. Now, it seems you're occupied with one of your endearing experiments.
I'm trying to extract the essence of a boy plant to see if it can be applied reversely to our foes. If you just came here to waste my time, I'll just continue to do that.
No. You see, Pete and the Nameless One have taken interest in a tobacco that is quite dear to me. And I was wondering, hoping, actually, that you have something that they would enjoy even more.
Those two are powerful souls. Must be strong stuff if they got a taste for it. I believe the only thing of similar potency is black moss.
Black moss?
Aye. Waves have been high enough for the last few days, so the bow's probably overgrown with it.
Oh my, the side of the ship. Unfortunately, I do have a certain antipathy to heights. And also, I can't swim.
How in Blackbeard's name did you make the cut, Pincus?
Well, I usually let others do the work for me. Speaking of just that, would you collect the moss for me?
Not a chance.
Ah, it never hurts to ask. Maybe a skeleton could help me out then. Good. The black moss can only be reached by water. I definitely won't be swimming there myself. Let me possess a skeleton. Good. My tobacco was getting stale. To see the world with different eyes. That explains why they run so awkwardly. Got it. That must be the moss Sulady was talking about. Pete and the Nameless One will surely be happy with that. Vici Vincent.
Tell me, what did the monkey do?
Stole my carving knife, the little devil.
Gentlemen, it is a pleasure to be back.
Pincus. What's it gonna be this time? Wait, how can we be sure it's not a skeleton disguised as Pincus?
Well, whomever you decide me to be, may I present to you black moss?
Not bad. You climbed down the side of the ship. Didn't think you had it in you.
Thus he stood, basking in glorious hymns of praise.
You take your stuff then. Unfortunately, there's basically nothing left.
Only to be brought back to reality quite harshly. That is truly all that's left.
That's right. We used up the rest. As we said, it was quite good tobacco.
Ah, you manky heaps of bones! Have you no decency?
I'd say about as much as the amount of tobacco you've got left. And that's being generous.
Well, setbacks are part of many great quests. What's done is done, I suppose. What shall I do? I suppose I need to talk to the ship doctor and hope she will indulge me again. But I will give her some time. I think she's not yet ready for another squall of my astounding presence.
At your service. I
set a course, navigator. Distress call has reached my thoughts. It's coming from Calamity Reef.
Can you establish a connection?
Hello. This is Captain Harlock of the Sally. Me and me crew have been captured by the Zealots. Any boat with a soul left out there, send help.
This is the Red Marley, Captain. Where are you?
Reaper, am I glad to hear you. We're right in.
Right in where?
The connection is gone. The reef's energies are interfering.
Any idea where it came from?
No, but our conversation has left a couple of soul traces behind. Touch one of them, and I should be able to locate the source. Now choose our landing, navigator.
About time, yeah?
New inspiration! Fabulous!
Treatment's ready. Let me see your soul.
The maiden firms the heart.
No cover? Easy fix. Souls from the air.
The Inquisitor.
There is no time.
Maybe if we talk and dug more, we'd eventually get somewhere.
I have just the thing. A bush for hiding. It's all in the roots. Get over here, matey.
There is no time to reconsider. Our orders were clear.
Are we sure we even have to dig?
I do like this so far.
The flame guides me this way.
I'll trim their numbers. One less to worry about.
This can't be right.
Someone is neglecting their task.
Strangers in the air.
Hello? Are you here? Have you forgotten your task? Come now.
Fresh out of the lab. Too many weeds here. Yeah, let me out. Up we go.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready. I'll step on a shell or two.
Remedies for the dead. Oh, I like that. As many as you like. Souls from the ground. That's how it's done. Boom.
The trace leads to the center of the Inquisition encampment. To a small wooden ship right on a table.
An entire pirate crew? Caught on a table?
Aye. Pick it up and see what you can find.
Cover.
The thicket is full of perils.
Swift shrug coming through.
Best not forget, yes?
Isn't it obvious? How could one of the biggest... Is there
Working on
something
it.
that could expedite this procedure?
I thought we could shoot a cannon at it, but I'm not even sure it would do anything.
Let the leaves cover all. Oh, this is... You wanna hide, yeah?
So many interruptions today.
Wonder Dust reverse.
It does. It looks like a spell that lets other soul energy.
This will be fun to come back to. Coming right up.
The pearl. It is in there somewhere.
They grow from the soul.
It's not like a forest fault to hide in such thickets.
This plan's growing on me. 3 little cuts. Ouch! Throw that back. One more for science, huh? No cover? Easy. Swift shrug coming through. Like leaves in the wind, but reverse. Yeah, let me at 'em.
It is in there somewhere.
I know right where to cut. Food for the vines.
Anything you find worthy of recording.
I wanna...
This will stretch your legs. Oh, I like that. You wanna hide, yeah? Fresh out of the lab.
Indeed. I will continue my examination.
I do like this so far. A bush for hiding.
How is the door looking?
Sends you away.
Nothing has changed. Our wall. It resists all my attempts at entry.
Oh, this is fascinating. Next page. I got you.
Down to my post.
Can I expect the walls to fall soon?
Well, no, not really.
Watch me go. This one's brand new.
Is there any other way inside?
The flame guides
Too many weeds here. Coming right up. Huh. Strange soul pattern. One day, I'll find out how you do it.
See.
This plan's growing on me.
Feel the curse approaching. Let's hope not. Not today.
Treatment's ready. Walk the other way.
This way.
Let me see your soul. One less to worry about. I'll trim their numbers.
I dreamt last night.
You never cease to amaze, Marley. Get over here, matey.
Emanating soul.
Ha, I have just the thing.
Sense.
And it'll only hurt a bit. Ouch! I have to throw that back. just need the right thing. Ha! I have just the thing.
It was emanating soul traces. I sensed
There should be someone here.
The
maiden
Need some
waits for
cover?
no one, friend. Ah, yes. A nice little stroll. I need to return to my post.
Three little cuts. All right, easy fix. Oh, no problem. Watch me go. Up, up we go.
Don't think you can escape the rain's fire. In the air,
Oh, I like that. I know right where to cut. Oh! I gotcha.
Holy Inquisition enters.
I do like this so far. Like leaves in the wind,
I will
but
not
reverse.
Straight.
Working on it. I'll trim their numbers.
Just the miniature ship, as you said.
The trace leads right to it. Curious. Pick it up.
let me
It
ask.
might contain information that leads us to the actual crew.
Get over here, matey. Let the leaves cover all. Swift shrug coming through. Wonder dust reverse. Coming right up.
Ah, yes, a nice little stroll.
Too many weeds here. No cover? Easy fix. Let's cover this up. Let me just take notes on that one.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is good. Your resistance. So why wasn't the crystal here? Continue searching.
Oh, this is fascinating.
Ah! Salt creaks! My time is not to be trifled with. I have to get a new coat anyway. Why? What would we do without you, Marley? Ships of the Holy Inquisition enter sink. It's unthinkable. Come on, Sir Reginald! Anybody seen my servants? Greatness personified. Vici Vincent was emanating soul traces. I sensed them. The new chapter in my memoirs. A ghostly pleasure.
And another stack.
Nothing I can't afford.
Of course not. The crystal only carried the soul energy, so we could dispose of it in the pit at iron.
I will draw their last breath.
I see.
Surely a solution will present itself to the great von Presswald. The burdens of nobility.
In the pit at iron.
Don't think you can escape the maiden's fire.
What do we have here? No torch can be without the flame. Not worth my attention.
The sea flows through me.
Can I expect...
Let's go, Sir Reginald. Keep it coming. I haven't found anything. A pirate's delight.
Mysterious little ship.
Let's go under for a bit. The depths have released me. I hope that memory serves season. Ah, glad to be back.
What clues are we looking for?
Isn't it obvious? I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Nothing changed here, I see. The death is calling. Let's not clean this place sometime.
It's going to burn through your resistance.
Strange.
And another stack.
Nobody will find me here. Crystal only carried the soul energy, so we could dispose of it in the pit at Iron Bed.
Is that? Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of
Gotta clean this place sometime. Good call, Marley. No one returns from the depths. Ah, glad. Let's go under for a bit. Ah, sure. Nothing changed here, I see.
It was emanating soul traces.
When in doubt, eh, Marley? Depths have released me. My power lies below. Ah, glad. for the turtles. Ah, that's bone-drenching. Ah. Yeah. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. A memory worth capturing.
Leaves are itching. Oh, I like that.
Why don't I walk this way?
Let me see your soul. Kill the body, free the soul. Oh, this is fascinating.
This moment is ours.
Mysterious little ship.
Watch me go. Fresh out of the lab. All right, easy fix.
This way.
I'll trim their numbers. One less to worry about. Incoming! Ah, souls from the ground.
Suddenly very silent, are we?
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
The flame is going to burn through your resistance.
How to put this? Smoking right.
Why is there a miniature ship?
I like the taste of it.
In the middle of Calamity Reef.
Hey! Shh. Try this fruit. Coming right up.
My qualities are needed.
Remedies for the dead. Nice capture, Marley.
Read them? A new chapter in my memoirs. To taste the soul of another.
I have just the thing. Next patient. Oh, no problem.
That crossbow is so unwieldy.
Up we go. I do like this so far. Souls from the air. Huh. Strange soul. You wanna hide, yeah?
I like this one.
Don't think you can escape the Maiden's fire. In the end, it finds us all.
It'll grow real fast. This plan's with swift shrub coming through. Wonder dust reverse. Treatment's ready. It's all in the roots. Walk the other way.
The flame guides me this way. Can't be caught wandering anymore. Mysterious little ship.
I presume that's going to hurt. One less soul to taste.
Let's stretch those roots. Let me just take notes on that one.
Suddenly very silent, are we? There's no use. The flame is going to burn through your resistance.
Wonderdust.
A little souvenir.
Achtung! Such hassle.
Why is there a miniature ship in perfect condition in the middle of Calamity Reef?
Such dirty business.
Standing around, catching light.
The tides are made, know what the depths call. Let's go, Senator. Nobody will find me here.
You'll be judged by one of your own.
Food for the vines.
Glad I wasn't the one in your way, Sir Lady. Come on, Sir Reginald! That's what we do!
That takes care of that.
Slow me down.
Whoa, careful there.
Wait, is that little ship the sunken Sally?
Do we look sunken to you?
Perhaps the shrunken Sally would fit the bill.
Funny are we? Ship's name is Sally, just Sally. We were caught by the Inquisition while we were raiding here.
I see. Did you get anything good while you were at it?
Aye, nifty little gem, rich with soul energy. Words bugger all as long as we're trapped here.
Perhaps you'd be willing to part with that gem if we brought you back to the seas.
Don't really have a choice, do we? What do you say, men? Arr. Well, it's not going to be better than that. Bring us to the shallow waters next to the camp. Then the gem is yours.
A wise decision.
Good snout.
Can you hear the waves singing? There you go. Affirmative. To be one with the seas again. Nothing changed. He back on top. Let's go under for a bit. The turtles would like that. Better clean this place sometime.
Need something, matey. Incoming! Killed fire.
A power lights below.
High qualities are needed.
No one returns from the depths. Aye!
If you must. I won't acquiesce to this much longer.
I can help if you let me.
Ah! Salt Creek!
Having is better than wanting. There was no better way to do it.
Arr, good to be back on the tides.
Now, as for our payment...
Sure, don't wet your deck. Here.
Much obliged.
Now, men, see to the Sally and make her ready to sail. Aye.
What ails your soul today? One less to worry about. Oh, I like that. Can we keep that one for later?
Please bother someone else. The burdens of nobility.
I'm feeling blue. A pirate's delight. I'm coming, Sir Reginald. Glad to be back.
6 grams of death root, 2 drops of moonshine. Oh, this is fascinating.
Mr. Mercury, at the ready.
Easy to the sea. There's trouble for everyone.
The lady at the ready.
Yeah, that won't be a
The sea flows through me.
We earned ourselves a few cups.
Time to weigh anchor and sail.